spin it into it. Noel, a screen on a follow. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Noel.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Galloway. Lopez a screen. Jumper off the screen. Here's O'Quinn. Misses the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Roten dishes to Okafor. And O'Quinn sends it back. Here's Galloway. At the top of the key, Aflalo. He feeds it to Carmelo. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Roten the pass to Okafor. And here's Covington from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Roten, and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Galloway. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That free throw good from Galloway. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, guys, once again, the 76ers finished second to last in the East. Amazingly managed to win fewer games against the East than they did the year before, which was 14 wins in 2014.
Now here's Thompson. Okafor up top. Lopez covering. Okafor kicks to Iverson. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Noel. The jump hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Knicks leading by 5. And it's Ezail Iverson with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
And so here is New York. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's the feed to Aflalo. Shoots the 3.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Galloway kicks to Anthony. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Carmelo Anthony, the 3rd pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was in some pretty good company at the top of that one, as I recall.
I mean, you had LeBron going 1, and of course, Darko Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about D-Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh. You know, all those guys, with the exception of Melo, have rings.
Now here's Okafor. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And back to Melo's top 5 draft mates in 2003 all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
He hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the free throw line.
And guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's faced some difficult injuries here of late. That puts all the more pressure on him to win a ring as soon as possible. No way does he want to retire without that chance.
Here's Galloway, just 5 on the clock. Anthony dishes to Galloway, and he gets it to go. Galloway has got 6 here in this quarter.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Down low. Kicks it out to Iverson. Okafor, the pass to Thompson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lopez with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Okafor with the steal. The drive by Thompson. Iverson with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Okafor up top. They swipe it. Anthony kicks to Galloway. Lopez a screen. Right wing. Here's Galloway. Lopez a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Galloway the pass to Lopez. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Noel. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
The 76ers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for the Knicks. There's a screen by Noel. Kicks to Iverson. Ring shot on the way. They get it again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Porzingis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for the Knicks.
I mean, the Knicks were bad last year, and it became evident early on. As the season grew older, more and more of their national coverage games were being pulled.
And he sinks the second. For the Knicks, losing a lot of nationally televised games, too. It seemed like every time they were on, they were losing. It might have been a blessing in disguise.
Well, I hope they look at it in a positive vein. It did give them a chance to focus on player development there in New York. Also allowed them to shut down Melo for the season.
Now Iverson. Jose Calderon missing from long range. Okafor. Gets stolen by Calderon. The drive by Anthony, and that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 6 assists in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
To the middle. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Aflalo dishes to Lopez. Calderon, a good look, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
4-3, Covington, and the shot is good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Aflalo against Iverson, and Aflalo kicks to Calderon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers trail by 11. Iverson outside. Pass to Okafor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for Okafor. He's got 12 rebounds and 1 steal. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again. Well, it's been bumpy for him from the line. Free throw shooting, something he really struggles with.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Timeout called the 76ers. One thing about Jose Calderon, you could see the frustration in him last season, playing a career-low 42 games, and his averages were down pretty much, Greg, across the board.
Yeah, and Kevin, he was brought in to kind of invigorate the Knicks' point guard position, but following a preseason calf injury, you know, he missed the team's first 13 games and never was able to really get going. Remember, coming into a new system where he had to learn how to play differently, and then after all that, you know, you have to shut him down because of that left Achilles.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
The 76ers trail by 11.
And getting back to Jose Calderon, he's been an extremely efficient shooter for a point guard, 48% from the field throughout his career. But last season, he couldn't hit it at all. I mean, he dropped down to 41%.
And here are the 76ers now. It's stolen by Calderon. And pushing it up, here's New York. Anthony leading the charge.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams, Greg. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Anthony. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Now, here is Landry, and he trims the lead to single digits.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Marshall with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Stauskas, and he banks in the layup. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Carmelo, how were you able to take control of this game and pull out the win here tonight?
We willed our way to this win. It wasn't easy. We knew it was going to be a battle. When they came back, made some runs, we stuck with it, and we won the game tonight.
Carmelo, thank you. Kevin, sometimes it's more about the will than the skill.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
We've seen so many performances like that over the course of Carmelo Anthony's career that we've gotten.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.